11. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when
go back and I'm able to, read the scouting report, and also when I get to the arena, I also watch more film on each and every guy that's going to be playing, guys that I know I may be, matched up against, throughout the night. So I'm not surprised by anything if it happens throughout the game. So it's a lot of preparation that goes in, to just one game, just trying to get one win, but that's what it takes to win good.
I think you'd have to say the preparation really shows on the court in his play, and rarely does he look surprised out there or caught off guard.
And Kevin, that's really just the mark of a total pro. And I don't think oftentimes the fans appreciate how much goes in terms of preparation. Some guys get it and some guys don't. But he's a perfect example of what proper preparation means in terms of preventing a poor performance.
And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
Here are the 5 the Clippers have to start the second. Paul and Crawford pair up at the 1 and 2. Inside, it's Griffin and Jordan, and it's Navarro in at the 3. You work hard all season, Greg, to try and get into the playoffs, then get a favorable first-round matchup. How about the Clippers last year? Followed those steps. They're rewarded with the first-round matchup against the defending champions of the league, the San Antonio Spurs.
And not only were the Spurs the defending champions, but they came in playing terrific basketball down the stretch, which is kind of what they are noted for. And the Clippers, though, did well, even though that was the case.
Here's Shumpert, and Jordan sends it back. Here's Navarro. He's got 6, pulls up from the corner, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Boy, I tell you, it was a tough road for the Clippers in the playoffs. They get by the Spurs in round 1 in a 7-game emotional series, then immediately have to go up against the Rockets in round 2.
And we all remember the Clippers would go up 3-1 against the Rockets. They had that 19-point lead in the fourth quarter of Game 6. Couldn't hold on to it and lose Game 7, and it was one of the biggest series collapses really in postseason history.
And for the ball out of bounds, Jordan touched it last. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Irving attacking, and that one is stuffed right through.
And turning down what would have been a tough shot for himself into an easy one for his teammate.
Out to the wing. Here's Navarro. Here's Griffin. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That's on LeBron James.
And you see the way Blake Griffin plays. He is a force. Very hard to contain him when he gets in close just due to his strength and activity.
For Griffin and his ability to create contact close, he's been called a bull in a china shop, something that I think Clarkie embraces.
Yeah, I think he'd rather be the bull than the china in that situation because of his strength and physicality. And I think that's the right mentality to have as a power forward.
Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. So for Cleveland, their last game, a win against the Miami Heat. The dish to Shumpert, and stolen by Jordan. The 3. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
It's first triple of the second quarter, 3rd of the game.
To the paint, tipped away. Griffin with the steal. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, hammers the alley-oop through.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And guys, mark that play right there because that could be the one that leads to a surge to break this thing wide open. And for all of the improvements he's made to his game, one wonders why Blake Griffin isn't a better shot blocker. I mean, he clearly has the motor and the athleticism, but for some reason over his first 5 seasons, he's averaged only a half a block per game.
Outside Irving. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. And regarding Griffin's low block shot number, for some guys, they simply lack a certain feel, Clark, for blocking shots.
Yeah, you know, there's something about the aptitude for shot blocking that sometimes is understated. Just because you're a high flyer in the front court doesn't mean you're going to block a lot of shots.
Here's Navarro. James covering. Navarro, the pass to Griffin. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. 5 to shoot. Navarro, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Cleveland's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Inside, here's Mozgov, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Irving drives in. That's in there. Love with the assist. Love's got 3 assists now in this one.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Here's Griffin. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
And they double up James. The kick out to Irving. That doesn't go in either for Irving.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. And Shumpert kicks to Irving. Took him no time at all on that one. Irving's got 11 points.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And then Griffin with the dunk.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Mozgov with the steal. Can't connect from short range.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Crawford's shot is good.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Griffin with the steal. Here's Navarro, and he goes in for the dunk.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first, and that was pretty good.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Mozgov. Thompson comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Williams in for Shumpert. Here's Navarro. James covering. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, G.A.
Left his man lunging and reaching for air. That was something else right there.
LeBron sets the screen for Williams. 6 to shoot. Lets it fly from 18. And now the Clippers on the break. Here's Navarro. Trains another shot. Jay's got 12 points in the game. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Clippers.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
LeBron is doubled. Here's Varejao. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
And really, the last few seasons, the Clippers have been one of the most consistently strong teams in the league. A far cry from when they were a bottom feeder back in the day. They have become one of the premier franchises in the NBA.
For the Cavaliers, Smith comes in for James. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. Now here is Varejao. Smith outside. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. Then shoot one more at the free throw line. Greg, as you said about the Clippers, the days of finishing near the bottom every year are over. Clark, a lot of that is Doc Rivers.
Exactly. Since 2012, Kevin, they've had the third best record in the NBA. A lot of loyal fans stuck it out with the team during the dark days, and now they're reaping the fruit.
And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Dellavedova's got it all tied up now for the Cavs. Paul kicks to Redick. He dishes it to Smith. Can't hit. Good D by Thompson. For the Los Angeles Clippers, they come in off a good outing against the Kings. Here's Dellavedova. Picked by Varejao. Thompson inside. Johnson's there. Makes it off the glass. Thompson's got his second basket. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Pierce kicks to Paul to end the run. Rebound by Smith. Cleveland's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Williams with the ball. Now Smith defending. Screen by Smith. Williams dishes to Dellavedova. Offline with his 3. The Clippers trail. Paul outside. .35 seconds left in the first half of the game. Stolen by Varejao. Unhindered, going all the way, and it's denied. Pierce with a wide open look. Here's Smith, and he jams it with authority.
And what a gutty play. I mean, muscles his way to the rebound and then just pounds it home for the putback.
Well said, G.A. The battle on the boards, Clark, could go a long way toward deciding this game.
You know, and if that play is any indication, that's a battle they're willing to put every ounce of their energy into winning. Wow, beautiful feed from Mo Williams.
Paul for 3. Cannot hit.
Not good shot selection. Long range and the defender all up in your jersey.
And, you know, that's just the kind of deep.
And the first half comes to a close.
The 2K Sports